You know what's strange? For politicians, really, they talk about stronger debt recovery, uh, better roads, better infrastructure, better economy, better this, that, better healthcare. But rarely, few times in the world, especially in the third world, they talk about education. Do you know why? Because it's easier for them to manipulate you when you're dumb. But it's also very stupid of them, if you get what I mean. This is part two of me informing you about why education should be prioritized in the world and why it is the best way forward, best step forward in the world for the human race and any other Illuminati race that is lurking beneath our shared planet. Be it flat Earth or be it a ball, whatever it may be, or a what is that? I think it's more of an elliptical, like elliptic. I don't know, not too sure. So if you want low crimes, low poverty rates, better skilled people, you need to take care of the education first. More education means less of that, less crimes, more informed people, less arrests, less of this, less of bad things, and more of good things. If you think about it, fewer crimes, smarter policies, better economics, better infrastructure, lower crime rates, better poverty rate. Not poverty rate, as in like low poverty rate. When educated people when there's an educated person, they do not wait for the government to give you handouts. They do it themselves. It's all about empowering yourselves. You're able to think for yourself. If you read a book, you're bound to pick up five or six different ideas about it. For example, I read a book called Premonitions Bureau, and I figured out that my dreams are actually a vision, vision for the future. So far, every one of them have come true, and those that have not come true, may, it's like different lifetimes. I do believe in lifetimes. You may not believe it. I don't really care. I'm gonna stop now because it's just getting a little too much. Let me just read out to you what ChatGPT says. ChatGPT script says, okay? Okay, countries that invested early in education, Japan, South Korea, Finland, they didn't do it by luck, they did it by choice. And look where they are now. Seriously, North South Korea, Japan, and Finland are up there in the top 10 of the countries that is got the strongest passport and the strongest economy. Maybe not so much the strongest economy, but they can fend for themselves even if there was a disaster. They don't need other people's handouts. But here's the funny part. If politicians don't care about doing good, they should care about making money. They do. The main reason most of politicians in the third world, or rather third world, come to do it is because of power. They want power and money and influence. Because guess what? A well educated population makes politicians richer too, not by corruption but by prosperity. When people earn more, they spend more, they pay more taxes, the economy grows, businesses expand, and the government revenues go up. And the money in the system that means more power and stability for the leader. It makes sense. If you're educated, you buy more, you spend more. Where if you're poor, you're limited to £5 or £6 per day. If you're lucky, in South Sudan, oh, I think it's South Sudan, or even some of the third world countries, you don't even make £5. You make $1, even less than that of a dollar. Some of them don't even see any money. Uneducated masses might be easy to manipulate for a while, but they also hold back progress. They are less productive, easier to divide, and harder to employ. Educated people, on the other hand, they innovate, they invent, they solve, they make nations stronger and make leadership easier. So if you're a politician watching this, remember this is a simple rule: educate your people, and your nation will repay you in loyalty, innovation, and wealth. Ignore the education, and you will keep building castles on sand, because no matter how powerful you are, a nation's real strength is in its educated minds. Invest in minds, rest will follow. That is your choice, but it is a choice you should make willingly.